Drinking buddies, Burbageddon 2022 is upon us. What does it mean? What is it affecting? Did I completely just make up that term? Yes, I did, but there's a reason I did. Let's taste this Blood Oath Pact 8 while we talk about Burbageddon 2022.
I'm your drinking buddy.
All right, drinking buddies. The prices have gone up, and I'm noticing specifically Total Wine. I hate to call out one vendor. I hate to call out one company, but that's what I'm doing today. Before we get into some pricing, and I have data, I broke some down to talk about how much their pricing has gone up, some specific examples, and we'll get into that. But before we do that, I haven't tried this Blood Oath Pact 8 yet. I loved Pact 7. I haven't seen Pact 8 yet. Haven't been able to land one. But a good friend gave me a sample. I'm really excited for this one. It's finished in Calvados barrels, and it is 98.6 proof. Blood Oath, 98.6. Sure smells good. Apple-y on the nose. Green apple. Maybe a little bit more like sour apple. Like sour apple candy. Yeah, that apple carries through on the palate. Brown sugar, cinnamon. It's like a baked apple pie. Yeah, vanilla. Finish is brown sugar for sure. Maybe a little bit of molasses on the finish. That's pretty solid. I'm going to enjoy this while we discuss the dark things we're here to talk about. So I was in Total Wine the other day. About a month ago, I bought this Larceny A122. $49.99. Pretty good deal. Great Total Wine prices as always. Then I go in there the other day, and they had B522. And I thought, oh cool, I'd love to have that. And it's now $69.99. $20 price hike. A couple other examples. The Russell's Reserve Private Selection. I just bought one last month. It was $67.99. Now it's $72.99. $5 jump. Not enormous, but substantial. Chestnut Farms Bottled and Bond. This is a bottle that some of the whiskey community like to make fun of because it's already overpriced. $99.99 is the price that I saw it for about a month ago. It is now $119.99. So even their store brands have gone up, in many cases, 20%. A few that I don't have last month data on, but I have MSRPs for. Old Elk Double Wheat in the 4 grain. The MSRPs on those are $94.99. Total Wine is selling them for $109.99. Rare Breed, $44.99. Total Wine is now $52.99. I recently saw Garrison Brothers Guadalupe at Total Wine. So another limited edition bottle. MSRP on that is $129.99. Total Wine is selling it for $149.99. I recently did a review of Rebel 10-year single barrel, bottle, 100 proof. MSRP, $69.99. Total Wine, $79.99. A review on that bottle says on the Total Wine app that they bought it less than a month ago for $59.99. That's coming from someone who bought it and liked it and said it was a great bottle for $59.99. It's now $20 more than it was last month. What does this mean? Bourbon is getting more and more hyped. It's getting more and more expensive. More people are getting into it, and that means higher prices. But I do feel like in this case, I think Total Wine is taking advantage of us a little bit. Some grocery stores in my area are now beating Total Wine in pricing. Some of the mom and pop shops are beating Total Wine in pricing, especially, I talk about Nana's Kitchen a lot. They're beating Total Wine in pricing. it's interesting that it's kind of like those museum liquor stores where you walk in and yeah, they have Pappy on the shelf, but it's $3,000. It's not to that level yet, but it's in that same category where you're raising prices $20 in many cases above MSRP. $20 is a lot. I could buy another bottle for that. And if this continues, I'm just going to have to take my business elsewhere. Who am I kidding? I have to keep shopping there. It's the only way I get the allocations. I'm pleased with the way that that flavor is coming down, and it's unique. It's different. I've never had anything finished in Calvados brandy, apple brandy barrels before. Drinking buddies, thanks for watching. What do you think about Bourbon 2022? Am I exaggerating? Is this something that might pass? Is this just related to inflation and other things? Is this something that is to be expected because the bourbon market is booming? What do you guys think about it? Leave a comment down below and let me know. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.